and it's just my screen that's recording. Alrighty, and we'll bring our hands onto our thighs, closing the eyes, relax. And notice how your body feels this morning. Notice how you're breathing. Maybe you can hear the sound of your breath. And starting to deepen your breath, exploring your lung capacity, the shape of your lungs as you're breathing. Extending the exhale so it's double the length of your inhale. And we're going to begin a ratio of breath. Inhale 4, exhale 6. Inhale 4, hold for 6, and exhale 8. So we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hold your breath. And then exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 6. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now without the counts, but still in the same ratio, but I'll just tell you when to breathe. Inhale and hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. And continue by yourself. Taking one more round. Okay, and then taking a full breath in through the nostrils and sighing out, exhale through the mouth. Rubbing the palms of your hands together, building up some heat in your hands. And then bring your hands over your eyes, gently pressing And bring your arms down. And we're going to come onto all fours. So maybe just putting the cushion out the way. Okay. Bring your wrists under your shoulders. And we're going to start by tucking under the toes. I'm going to show you from the side actually. And then you're going to lift your knees up off the mat. And you're just going to rock a little bit forward and back. So just playing with what it feels like to transfer your weight. Now remember the intention. This is all about the journey. It's not about focusing on the end result. Okay, and then we're going to lift our hips up high. And we're going to just walk out our legs, warming up our feet this morning. Notice how the feet feel. Okay, and then see if you can tuck under your toes of your right foot and then press through your toes so you're stretching the front of your foot. And then change sides, tuck under your left toes. I just had a little click. Then pressing back, take a full breath. Okay, and then place it back down. And then we're going to bring our right leg up. And then I want you to just move around your hip. So again, playful movement. If your wrists are hurting a little bit, don't just push through it. See if you can maybe adapt it. Maybe drop onto your forearms if that feels better. Okay. And then circling your ankle, warming up that whole leg. And place it down. And before we do the other side, let's take a child's pose. So I'm rocking back through my hips to stretch out my back, resting the forehead down. And taking a few deep breaths, feeling what it's like to breathe in this shape. Noticing the experience that you're having, any thoughts in the mind. Gently guiding yourself back to your breath and to your body. And when you're ready on your next inhale, come back up to down dog. Feel free to drop onto your forearms if that's hurting your wrist a bit. We're going to lift our left leg up, bending the knee a bit. And you're moving from your hip. So imagine you're kind of oiling up your hip. Nice circular movements. Okay, and then reaching it up a little bit higher, circling your ankles. Breathing. Trying not to hold the breath, having this continuous flow. Circle the other way. And then place it down, hold it in down dog. Inhale, feel the chest expand and the belly. And then exhale, feel the contraction. And playfully just walking your feet in. See if you can get each heel to flatten. And imagine you're kind of, there's a lightness through your legs. Imagine your legs are as light as a feather, folding in. Okay. Holding your toes, relax your head. And shift your weight forward until you feel like, oh, I'm going to fall. Hold it there. See if you can straighten your legs a little bit more. So some of you might have your knees bent. And just take a little bit straighter. And then bring opposite hand to opposite elbow. Let your body hang like a rag doll. And then give your head a bit of a massage. Or your hair, you can just kind of, whatever feels nice for your head. Feeling the texture of your hair, your head on your hands. The sensation of this touch. And then when you're ready, you're going to sit your hips back like you're sitting in a chair. And then we're going to bring our arms forward. So you want your arms to try and be level with your ears. Really reaching back through your hips. And then see if you can draw your belly up. Looking forward, inhale. And then as you exhale, straighten your arms and your legs and bring your arms back. If you want to, you can interlock your fingers. Bending your knees. Inhale, bring your arms up into your child's pose. Don't worry if your shape looks different to mine. We probably all look a bit different in our yoga. And then exhale, fold, bring your arms up. Eyebrow out wide or interlock them. And again, bend your knees, really sit back. Open your arms to the chair, lift up the belly. And then exhale, lower. Okay, and then keep your arms down, and you're going to let your arms sway a little bit from side to side. So see if you can get your fingertips to touch each heel. So your hips are kind of staying still, and the twist is coming from the middle of your back to your shoulders. Be careful if you've got a spinal injury. And back to center. And then bring your feet out a little bit wider. I'll show you this one from the front, so you've got your feet out wide. And then you're going to bend your knees and see if you can sit a little bit lower. And maybe bring your hands down. See if you can keep sitting low. Your knees might need to come up. Sorry, not your knees, your heels might need to come up. My hair's going all over the place. All right. So I've got my heels up, but some people can do this with their heels down. All right. Open your chest, bring the palms together. And focus on that downwards movement of your hips sinking down. Bring your hands up, inhale. And then exhale, open the mouth. Imagine it's like you're cutting wood with your hands. Inhale up. And then exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Nice. Straighten your legs. They're going to need a bit of a rub, a bit of a massage. You can also make fists, and you can gently kind of tap down the leg. That's really good at releasing knots and tightness that get held. Okay. And then sitting back down into that garland position. And now see if you can just sit your bum down. Don't worry if you fall back. Sometimes that happens. And we're going to come into boat pose. So you're going to lean back, keep your chest open, and bring your feet up. And now your options is you can either do one foot at a time or both. And then starting to straighten your legs. So really just take this where you can. Again, don't worry about like getting here. Just enjoy whichever one you're at. If you're feeling like this strengthening your belly, then that's the perfect version for you. So just starting to lean back maybe as well. That will increase the challenge if you want more of a challenge. And you just want to go to, you don't really want your core to be shaking. You just want to go a little bit before that. And open the arms. We'll take a full breath there. Really feel that energy this morning, the strength that you have in your core. Okay, and then relax. Take a little rest. Curling up in a ball. Stretching out the shoulder blades. You can feel your belly rising and falling against your thighs. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your head. And then when you're ready, just start to shuffle back a little bit so your legs start to straighten. Okay. I'm going to come up to sitting. So notice my feet are together and there's a bit of a bend in my knees. So we're going to inhale, bring your arms up. And then instead of reaching forward like this and rounding the back, I want you to come forward from your hips first and then bring your hands down and then tuck your chin in. And take a full breath there. Bending the elbows to pull your chest in closer to your legs. And then on your next inhale, see if you can straighten your legs a bit more. Again, inhale, open the chest so you're flattening your back. You're reaching forward from your hips. And then exhale, bend the elbows, fold a bit more. And a bit more. Walk the feet out. Maybe all the way. Maybe you can point your toes up. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes. If your hamstrings are tight, then just touch somewhere else, like your knees maybe. And inhale, open the chest. And then exhale, fold. Holding it there. Extending your exhale. One more breath. Slowly roll up, making space in your spine, stretching it out after your sleep. And then bring your arms all the way up and back. Okay, with your legs out in front of you, bring your right leg in. So option one is you can keep your right foot there or you can cross it over and maybe even wrap your left leg under and around too. And then you're going to bring your left arm out and then hug your right leg in with your left arm. And then inhale, bring your right arm up and back behind you. So you're getting this twist. So again, when you're twisting, try and keep your hips still and let the twist come from the middle of your back out into your shoulders. Relax your face. And feel the rising and falling of your chest. Slow, gentle breaths. Maybe even smile and see with that smile if you can have this sense of gratitude and appreciation for the breath. So I don't know what kind of day you're having. You might be having a good day, or you might have been like me this morning. I woke up so grumpy. So even if you're grumpy, see if you can smile now and just appreciate even in your grumpiness, you're still breathing. Whatever you're going through, still breathing. Okay, and then gently twist back round. That was a nice long twist. And then straighten out your legs a little bit so you've still got your feet on the ground. Bring your arms back behind you so you can lean back. And notice the knees are apart and you're just transferring your weight. So you're stretching into your hips. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. One more time each side. Close your eyes if that feels good. Okay, and then back to center. And then we're going to change sides. So right leg straight, left leg's in. You can bring it over and maybe even tuck your right leg in if you want. You're going to open your right arm out and hug your leg in. It doesn't feel good to have that leg tucked in, just straighten it out again. Okay, left arm's going to come back behind you. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist, look over your left shoulder. Leaning back, point your, enjoying the breath, this sense of appreciation for feeling that rise and fall in your chest. That life-confirming dance and rhythm of the breath. And inhale, lengthen again. And then exhale, so you can twist a bit more. Maybe you can feel your belly moving against your thigh. And then slowly start to come back round the center. Straighten both legs out. Just take one more little forward fold. Maybe give your legs a bit of a rub. And this is just rebalancing the spine after that twist. Okay, we're going to bend the knees. And we're going to just gently rock a little bit. So just a little bit. So I'm rocking back to bring my feet. And just playing with this weight transfer. And then eventually you're going to rock forward onto your hands. So notice my ankles are crossed. Okay, touch the knees down. Walk the legs back. And come and lie on your belly. And just take a little rocking of your hips, shaking them out. Rest your head down. Okay, and then bring your legs together. Press the fronts of your feet down, hands by your chest. And come up just to a baby cobra. Squeeze the elbows into the side. Looking forward. Really press the fronts of your feet and your big toes down. And then see if you can slide your elbows to be under your shoulders into Sphinx pose. So looking up, widen through your collarbones. Take your awareness down into your belly. And as you inhale, feel the belly expand. And it just gives like a little kiss to the mat. And then as you exhale, feel your belly and your abdomen drawing in, away from the ground. Relax your head, letting the head drop down. And maybe just gently do a few semicircles with the head. Nice and slow, because our necks are very sensitive. Slow, easy breath. And when you're ready, bring your head back to center. And then bring your hips back and come into child's pose, either with your legs together or out wide. And rest your head down. And feel like in this pose, you're really nourished. So it's like you're giving your body a little hug. Feeling the sideways movement of your breath around your rib cage. And then on your next inhale, gently roll all the way back down on your belly. And then rolling onto your back for relaxation. Bring your feet about as wide as the mat. And bring your arms out by your side, palms facing up. And just check you're comfortable. If you need to hug your knees in or anything, you can. But hopefully you're feeling comfortable after those movements. And this is your time now, so there's nothing you need to do. Feel your bones getting heavy and your muscles getting soft. And repeat to yourself on your next exhale, I let go. Keep repeating that. Inhale. Exhale, I let go. If your mind gets distracted, just notice it and try and let go of that thought. Come back to breathing. And then gently start to take a few deeper breaths. Maybe stretch your arms out. If you've got longer this morning, you can lie here for as long as you want. But if you've got to get on with your day, then gently bring yourself up to sitting, maybe still keeping your eyes closed. And then we'll end our practice together by taking an om sound. So inhale, big breath. And then om. Hands to the heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming to yoga this morning. Have a great day. Well done for doing something nice for yourself this morning.